Dear students, in this class we are going to discuss about superposition theorem. First we will see the statement of superposition theorem. It states that if a linear system is driven by more than one independent power source, then the total response is the sum of the individual response. The total response is the sum of the individual response. The following example will show the step of finding branch current using superposition theorem. See the example. It has one voltage source and one current source. The voltage source is 120 volt and the current source is 12 ampere. And take the branch current as I1, I2, I3, I4. I1 is flowing through the 6 ohm, I2 is flowing through the 3 ohm, I3 is flowing through the 2 ohm and I4 flowing through the 4 ampere. Now we have to calculate the branch currents by using superposition theorem. For that, the first step is we have to keep the 120 volt voltage source and open circuit the current source 12 ampere. Keep the voltage source 120 volt and open circuit the current source 12 ampere and find out the value of current, that is I1 dash, I2 dash, I3 dash, I4 dash. That values are by obtaining Ohm's law. I1 dash is 120 minus 30 divided by 6, that is 15 ampere, and I2 dash is 30 divided by 3, 10 ampere. V by R, that is the formula is V by R. Then I3 dash and I4 dash are equal. Since they are in series, the value of voltage is 30 divided by the resistance 6 ohm gives 5 ampere. Okay. So it is the value of I1 dash, I2 dash, I3 dash, I4 dash, which is obtained by keeping 120 volt voltage source, and open circuiting the 12 ampere current source. Now the next step is keep the 12 ampere in the same position, but short circuit the voltage source 120 volt. Keep the 12 ampere and short circuit the voltage source 12 ampere. Now find out the value of branch currents I1 dash, I2 dash, I3 dash, I1 double dash, I2 double dash, I3 double dash, I4 double dash. Now it is double dash. Before that it is single dash, now it is double dash. So keeping the current source and short circuit the voltage source, find out the value of current flowing through each branch. The value of current flowing through each branch is I1 double dash, I2 double dash, I3 double dash, I4 double dash. The value of current I1 double dash is flowing through the 6 ohm, I2 double dash is flowing through the 3 ohm, I3 double dash is flowing through the 2 ohm and I4 double dash flowing through the 4 ohm. Okay. Now find out the value of current by using nodal analysis. There are 4 voltages V1, V2, V3, V4. By using nodal analysis, we have to find out the value of branch currents. That currents are I1 double dash is 2 ampere, I2 double dash is minus 4 ampere, I3 double dash is 6 ampere, I4 double dash is minus 6 ampere. Either by using nodal analysis or by using mesh analysis, we can find out the value of currents flowing through each branch. Now the total current I1 is I1 dash plus I1 double dash, where I1 dash is obtained by open circuiting the voltage source and I1 double dash is obtained by the short circuiting the voltage source. I1 dash is obtained only with the voltage source. I1 double dash is obtained only with the current source. Now we are adding these two values to obtain the total current, that is total branch current I1. That is the total response is equal to sum of individual responses obtained by the sources. Okay. So I1 equal to I1 dash plus I1 double dash, that is 15 plus 2 equal to 17 ampere. Similarly I2 equal to I2 dash plus I2 double dash, therefore 10 minus 4 equal to 6 ampere. Then I3 equal to I3 dash plus I3 double dash, that is 5 plus 6 equal to 11 ampere. Then finally I4 equal to I4 dash plus I4 double dash, that is equal to 5 minus 6 minus 1 ampere. These are the final currents flowing through the each branch. So it is obtained by the total response of the individual sources. Okay, it is the superposition theorem. Again we recall the superposition theorem. It states that if a linear system is driven by more than one independent power source, the total response is the sum of the individual response, in which we have to open circuit the current source and short circuit the voltage source, and we have to find out the individual response. Then the sum of individual response will give the total response. It is the statement of the superposition theorem. Thank you.